Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Team Rocket Edition playthrough. This is part 19 and we are here with our brand new fancy clothes outside of a gym. That's right, a gym with a fancy trainer card ready to go ahead and begin our gym leader gauntlet. So, last episode, after becoming the boss of Team Rocket, we did go ahead and get ourselves a trainer card so we can fight these gyms. Overall, I'm going to go through them all in order. To be honest, I don't think they're going to be particularly challenging. I think we're just sort of going to waltz in, steal the Pokemon, and move along. So we'll try and get them all done in one episode. We will see how it goes, though. Hey, what's that you're wearing? My new fancy clothes for becoming the boss of Team Rocket. Are you amazed? I know you're amazed. Can I see your trainer card, please? Oh, you sure could, my dear friend. Oh. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. It looks so real. It is real. Why are you saying it looks so real? Damn, you're really not trusting me, huh? Even has the hologram and everything. Excuse me, Mr. Smith. That's me. Mr. Smith, that's me. My alternate title, but he doesn't know that. I don't know what came over me. Come right in. Brock is eagerly awaiting your challenge. Well, oh, so is the trainer. You know, I didn't expect the trainers to actually fight. But in a way, this is fine. I just steal their Pokemon too. Not that I need to. Not that I need to. I don't actually get anything out of stealing their Pokemon anymore, other than the satisfaction of it. Which is something in itself. It did also just see I have 3 PP left on stuff, so obviously didn't heal. But it's fine. I don't need to be healed. You know, this is fine. Although we did see that it's level 29 and level 30, so it's not like we're going to be going in and just fighting a bunch of level 14s, because I actually thought that might have been what we had to do. I really did think we were going to come in here and fight standard Brock. You know, just level 14 Onyx, level 12 Geodude or whatever. I thought that was going to be his team. So, I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised that they actually leveled him up. I guess it makes sense. They want to actually give me somewhat of a challenge at this point. But also, they're not high enough to really matter. What am I going to call this Sandshrew? I'm going to call it Lick. Great names. Great name. Sandshrew, known for its licking abilities. Somewhere on some continent, I'm sure. We know what Brock says. We could go into what Brock says, but we don't really care. Instead, let's get into question of the day, because I haven't done one of these in a while, and there's a question of the day I can do that is pretty well themed, although it is more of a question of the whenever I remember rather than a question of the day at this point, but still. Question of the day is, who is your favorite Kanto gym leader? I feel like I've asked before in the past who's your favorite gym leader, but this time we'll narrow it down to the Kanto gym leaders, as it does seem very, very appropriate for what we're doing today. And I honestly have to say, for my favorite, it's really tough to decide. Alright? It's either Sabrina, because Sabrina is just pretty dang cool and pretty messed up in the head, and she has a really interesting backstory and all of that. Or Erika, because Erika's just, you know, a grass-type gym leader. I like grass types. And she's kind of quiet and cute. So one of those two for sure. Brock is a good contender. Brock is a good contender, so it's out of those 3. I'd say that Brock sits quite nicely in 3rd, though. So for me, I think Sabrina is probably my favorite, just edging out a little bit into victory. But it is pretty dang close between them. I will say, though, no Blaine. No Blaine. Definitely not Blaine. Blaine's a weird, creepy scientist in a laboratory. That's scary. No Blaine. No. Not allowed. Banned. Banned. Either way, we are absolutely tearing through Brock's gym with absolutely no issue, as I kind of expected. I am going to be able to take a... Do I want Lord Helix or do I want Kabutops? That's a tough decision. On the one hand, Lord Helix. On the other hand, Kabutops, because Kabutops is cool. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer to you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. I'm assuming I do need the badges to actually get into the Pokemon League. I kind of did this anyway, so this is fine. I mean, the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful, but does it? Does it actually apply in this game? Because if it does, that's amazing. I already have an Aerodactyl. I'll take Lord Helix. This is fine. This is fine. So another thing that I have been thinking about is the fact that we aren't going to be able to fight Giovanni. right? I could call it Lord Helix, but I'm just gonna call it Helix, because I'm lazy. And we know what it means. Oh? Ah, how could you? You people, I swear, you'll never win in the end. Bye-bye, Overstar. I hardly knew you. You were the hardest of rocks. But now, I've let you crack. Sniffle. I guess you want a TM too, huh? Yeah, I do. Give me. Hand it over. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You may even encounter a few bad ones who try to steal from you. Don't worry about them. They never win in the end. Sure. We'll go with that. Anyway, yoink, mine now. That's kind of entertaining. Back to what I was saying. We have no Giovanni to fight. Which means we're probably going to be fighting Ariana instead. I'm assuming I can still get the badge. I mean, if we can get 7 badges, then that's something, right? But I will make sure to heal up before the next fight, as we do have no Surf PP. I should really take Starmie out the front, because we're going into a War-type gym. Will I, though? Yeah, I will. I don't know what levels we're going to be fighting. I'll go ahead and put Raichu in front. It would make sense. We do have an electric type after all. So Ariana might fight us, or we might just get given the badge. Do we really have to prove ourselves when we're essentially her boss? I know she said that she wouldn't listen to us and everything, but we are the boss, right? So, we'll see. I am going to speed up these battles, because at the end of the day, they are level 5, and to be honest, they're just trash trainers. We don't really need to worry too much. I will take your shelter, though, and I will call it... Onra. That's a name. That means something somewhere. I don't know what language that means something in, but I'm sure there's a language where that means something. It's not bad. Either way, next fight. Boom. Thunderbolt. Boom. Victory. Wow, that was a hard fight. Whew, a little bit of sweat came out. That's a pretty intense fight right there. I will take that Seeking, though. From Picnica, Diana, and we're going to call this Seeking... Blood. It's a great name. Great name. You know what, let's make it a little bit extravagant, shall we? 2 Bs on Blood. 3 Bs if you count the whole thing. Wild, I know. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? Feed them enough so that they can battle, and everything else, who cares? That sounds really bad, but it's kind of true. Although, does Missing No really need food? Does Mew need food? Who knows? Who really knows? Does Golduck love a Thunderbolt? That's a question I can answer. No. Absolutely bold. Dugong. Okay. So Brock got the addition of, essentially, the fossils to his team. Misty's gonna get just a bunch of random war types, I guess? In that regard, I think Brock's team is way cooler because it kind of fits a theme. Misty's team is just a couple of extra trash war types. Vaporeon's not a trash war type. Vaporeon's a cool war type, but still. There's not really a theme as such, and that makes me a little bit sad. I much prefer the theming of the first gen. But, for the most part, I mean, I like the fact she has a Gyarados because that fits. I like the fact that she has a Starmie because that fits, but overall, bopped, right? They didn't really make things too strong at the moment. I mean, that was level 38 or whatever. We'll see if the next one's 42. If the next one's 42, maybe we'll need to take it seriously. For now, though, which of these do I want? We have a Starmie, and I don't care about Dugong or Golduck. There's between Vaporeon or Gyarados. I'll take the Gyarados. Sure. We have an Eevee at the end of the day. I don't remember if I've evolved it or not. It might still be an Eevee. But Gyarados is cool, and we don't have a Gyarados. And we can call you... the things that come into my head, I swear. Why was Gyrate the first thing that came into my head? I mean, I guess I know why. They start with very similar letters, but still. Eek! How dare you rob me when I'm dressed in nothing but a bikini? Is that relevant? This really isn't that kind of gym, you know? The nerve. I'll report you at once. Just take this crummy TM. See if I care. Almost seems like she's just being Tsundere, to be honest. It's kind of weird. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. Why are you giving me advice? I thought you didn't like me. Either way, to Lieutenant Surge we go, where we can go ahead and let's put Rapidash in front for this one. Everyone's gonna get to fight a gym on their own. Look at this. Look at this teamwork we've got on our team right now. It's great. And we'll waddle along to Lieutenant Surge. Is this cut tree? Yeah, okay, we don't have the cut tree there, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I've seen the cut tree in like 9 different places at this point, so, you know. Do I not battle you? No? Did I already battle these people? Maybe I did. I know I've spoken to Surge. Fair enough. So you returned, Rocket? Hey, what's that you got there? Trainer card? Well, I'll be. How much did you pay to get that forged, eh? So, did you come in to challenge me to a gym battle? Kinda tempted to say no, but sure. Have it your way, Rocket. You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I have a missing no on my team. I could destroy this entire world if I wanted to. I could launch you into space, I'm pretty sure. I could distort space around you so that it's like you're in space. Don't mess with me, alright? I'll sick my missing no on you. And it'll be fun. But for right now, Flame Wheel, probably not going to one-shot, to be honest. Yeah. Rapidash is cool in the fact that it started with an R, and that reminds me, I want to go back to the Pokemon Fan Club chairman and see if he has anything, but it's cool because it started with an R and I made the joke about the whole Team Rocket uniform, but at this point, we're not even in that uniform anymore. We're in whole boss gear. I don't even really need to be using this Rapidash anymore, it's just sort of here for lack of another fire type. I could train up like a Magmar or something, I guess, but is there really a point? Is there really a point? I feel like Rapidash does the job at least. It'd be nice if it got like... I would say Flare Blitz, but the recoil's annoying, so... Some fire type move that's physical. I mean, I'd love Fire Punch, but it doesn't learn Fire Punch. But that would be a great move for it to have. But I guess Flare Blitz would be the only other move that I could really get that'd be nice. Just so I can one-shot things. I guess I'm gonna Flame Charge just for the speed boost. If you paralyze me, I'll be annoyed. I spoke into existence, it's my fault. My fault. That's how it works. If you stay quiet, it won't happen. If you mention it, it's gonna happen. But you know, this is the first gym where I've actually had to, like, bring out a different Pokemon, I guess. Electabuzz? Sure. I'm just gonna use Surf because I'm very confident that Surf will one-shot. So let's just Surf the rest of the Pokemon. Starmie's strong, okay? Starmie's really strong. Rapidash isn't that strong. But Starmie... Okay, well, that's last Pokemon. There we go. Cool. Good fight. Good fight. Did Starmie one-shot everything? Yes. Could I have just used Starmie the entire fight? Yes. Oh well. This is fine. Steel Pokemon. Yeah. I feel a little bit bad. But at the same time, I kind of don't. I will take your Jolteon. Sure. Sure. And you'd best believe I'm gonna be a nice little 8-year-old naming scheme right here and call it Sparky. It just has to be done. It has to. Sometimes you've got to go with the unoriginal names, you know? Because at a certain point, you run out of names. What in tarnation? You stealing my Pokemon? Well, I'll be. Ain't no one ever done that to me since the war. You one feisty brute if I ever saw one. I'll take this too, Rocket. You've earned my respect. I mean, that's one approach, I guess. I mean, I guess it fits his personality, but dang. I also thought he'd just chase me to the ends of the earth, trying to, like, rip my throat out or something. I guess this is the better of the two options, really, so... Fan Club. You. Rapidash is in front. A little bit beaten up and bruised, but this is fine. Hey, I have a Rapidash. Nothing happens. Okay, I kinda hoped something would happen. Just a little bit. Nothing really happens any other times. I don't know why they would have added it into this game, but I was kinda hoping. Either way, to Celadon we go, to Erika's gym. Nice and in order is the plan. I will go ahead and heal nice and quickly. And honestly, do I just want to keep... I guess we can let Cypher do this one. We'll keep mixing it up, make sure that everyone gets a little bit of turn on the battlefield, essentially. I do have more cut trees here. Can I summon the Cutmaster? I can't summon the Cutmaster. But I want to summon the Cutmaster. Ah! There's the Cutmaster. How are you on that side? How did you get there? What? The tree isn't cut yet. Where did you come from? Where did you get this much power? What? Absolute mad lad. What an absolute mad lad. This would be really awkward if I didn't have the 1000 to actually cut that down. Where are you going? Is he in the gym? This guy. Never changes. Never changes. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of trainers in here, which honestly I kind of want to fight. Because XP and stealing. Oh! Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Someone really early on did tell me that all Pokemon in this game evolve by level up. There's no, like, stones or anything like that, or there's no, like, trade at least. Maybe stones still work, but all Pokemon can evolve through level up, I'm pretty sure. Did forget that. I really did. That kind of took me by surprise. Especially level 44. That's such a weird level. Not like 50 or anything. It's just 44. Weird. Weird. We're calling you Victoria because it fits really well with your name, and I'm very unoriginal right now because I am all out of names. So there we go. Maybe I won't battle every single one of these trainers. I'm going to go in the straight line, but I probably won't battle every single trainer. We really don't need to anymore. We really don't. You kind of get the idea of what's happening, right? Do I want Night Slash? I guess it's better than Pursuit. Not by much, but it's a little bit better, so sure. Sure. Especially as we want to get all of the gyms done. I do want to try and rack up my bounty as much as possible, but I feel like we've kind of done that. You know, we've got all the rewards that we can. There's not really a point to it anymore. Let's take a Gloom and call it Dave. Names. I don't even know if that's the first time I've called a Pokemon Dave. That might not be the first time. I could have multiple Daves right now. Maybe I'll have a box full of Daves at some point. Who knows? Who really knows? End of Vileplume, huh? Dang. I'm gonna take another Victory Bell, because I can just call it Vicky. I'm taking my Pokemon based on the fact that I can kind of name it at this point, and that's what I'm doing. Whoa, brain, okay. Whoa there. Brain just stopped working for a second there. There we go. I made 2 C's without a K. Okay, my brain is completely gone. My brain's completely gone. Hi, Erika. Please be an easy battle. I don't have a lot of brain energy left. For anyone wondering, alright, I am going to make an excuse, okay? I have to make an excuse after that. But my work's picked up. Big time. Okay, so over the next couple days, at least until Friday, there may be a possibility of a video missing on one of those days if I can't find the time to record. I should have time in the middle of the night, but at the moment, schedules are sort of all up in the air for me and my family. Everyone's sort of working at random times. There is no schedules. Things might be a little bit iffy over the next couple days. For the most part, I should be able to record at some point during the day and schedule just fine for the next day. But just, if there is one missing, that's what that's all about. And also, I'm going to be tongue-tied a lot because I am tired as hell. But I am happy to bop this Executor in its stupid face. Look at that face on the right. That silly, smug face. Sizzle, punch it. Punch it in the face. No smugness here. We're the ones that are going to be smug here. That's our job. That's our job. Still, level 38, not super scary. I kind of thought by this point they'd be like, I don't know, level 45, like our level, but I guess not. I guess we're still just kind of bopping our way through, to be honest. I mean, as I say that, we don't bop something. As I say that. Between X-Scissor and Wing Attack might be slightly better if I still have access to Technician, which I actually should check my ability. Do I have Technician? I do. Wing Attack would be stronger. Okay. No, my bad. I could have probably been one-shotting this all along. Aromatherapy. Can that work on me, please? Would you like to aromatherapy me? That'd be great. That would be great. But, Bob. Overall, Still not really a fight as such. But I will steal a Pokemon. And I will take your Executor, to be honest, because that's the most interesting Pokemon you've got. And we'll call it... I'm just calling it Length, because all I can think of is a Alolan Executor. And all I can think of it is it just going off into the heavens, you know? Oh, bye! Now there's a man who goes for what he wants. I'll tell you, darling. I'd offer you up every Executor I own just to see that again. Oh? Oh, but do let me carry on before I get too distracted. I've changed my mind. My favorite gym leader is Erika. You know, Sabrina, she's cool and all, but I think Erika's my favorite. You know, just completely unrelated, you know, just going back to that. But, you know, the rainbow badge symbolizes pride and is best worn in a parade. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. Incidentally, I'm out of the TMs I usually give, so take this one. Oh? Solar Beam. And Pow Pow, wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? I must say, that costume of yours is rather distracting. I caught myself believing for a moment you were one of the goons from TV. Can you imagine? Much too vulgar for you, I'm sure. Yeah, Erika's the best. Erika's the best. Okay, alright, cool. We now need to go to... I guess Koga's... It's weird. Koga and Sabrina are, like, the same levels. You can fight them at the same time. They have roughly the same levels. They both use Psychic types at the end of the day. But I guess Koga would be next? Can we even fight Koga? Koga gave us our badge. Like, our trainer card. Do we fight Koga? Do I already have Koga's badge? I feel like I kinda could. Can I not, like, actually look at what badges I have? I guess not. I can't, like, check my trainer card as such. I'm gonna go and check, I guess. It's probably the easiest way to do it. I guess we'll just waddle in, see if Koga wants to fight. He either does or he doesn't. I guess it's simple enough. It does seem a little bit weird that we wouldn't have been able to fight him before, though. So, hi? Welcome back, Rocket. Did you come to challenge me to a gym battle? Yes. Well, I guess we can. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. No. Stop. I don't like that word. I don't. It's too close to girth. I don't like it. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Spare to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon and Psychic-type Pokemon, because you use mostly Psychic types at the end of the day. You have, like, a Weezing, a Venomoth, and then Drowsy and Hypno, right? It's like 50-50. Either way, we can just use Psychic, and that will probably be this entire fight. Am I speeding up? Absolutely. Absolutely I am. I am getting all of this done for the sake of your time and mine. You know, I feel like we should just, you know, breeze through it with Mew. We have a Mew. It wasn't gonna be a fight. I will go ahead and take your Venomoth, though. Why the Venomoth? This team was all poison types, though. To be fair, he did have all poison types, which is how it should be, really, considering the amount of poison types in Gen 1. I'm gonna call you Flubbert. With 2 T's, not 3 T's. Beautiful. Wah! A taste of my own medicine, you sneaky thief, you. Wow, I never liked that Venomoth much anyway, to tell you the truth. That's kind of rude, but I kind of get where you're coming from. Anyway, now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense for Pokemon rises. Ah, take this too. Is that our boy Toxic? Yeah, it's Toxic. It's a secret technique dating back hundreds of years. For anyone that doesn't know, Toxic is literally just throwing poop. That's all the Pokemon does. It throws its poop at the other Pokemon. That's Toxic. That's why every Pokemon can learn it, because every Pokemon poops. You've learned something today. I wish I was kidding. I really do. But I'm pretty sure there's a couple Pokemon that can't learn it, though. Like, I don't think Wynaut can learn it, for example, and Wobbuffet. Does that mean that they can't poop? Wild. Absolutely wild. crazy Pokemon, but they can eat. Something to think about. Right now, though, we need to go to Sabrina. And I do this wrong every single time, but I'm pretty sure I can get to Sabrina without actually fighting a trainer, and I'm pretty sure the way I normally do that is by just going up and down on these. Could be wrong. No, I was right. Okay. I remembered it correctly. Hooray! And I guess we'll just use Scizor again, because X-Scissor. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. It started with a spoon I carelessly tossed. Ben, I just like battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I'm more interested in what she says after the fight, to be truly honest. That's what I'm really after here. So, X-Scissor. X-Scissor. Yep, This next one's going to be a little bit different. Ready? X-Scissor. I was kidding. I lied. Got your hopes up, didn't I? Got your hopes up. Slowbro. We're going to X-Scissor. Yep. And then Alakazam. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Baited. Night Slash. Oh, he outspeeds. Oh. 7 damage. Calm down. Alakazam. Calm yourself down. Tough fight. Tough fight. You know, it really did come down to the wire. That Psycho Cut, if that had a crit, that really could have changed the pace of the battle, you know? This loss shocks me. Does it? Does it, Sabrina? Does it really? But a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. I just want to take your Alakazam and see what you say. Do I want the Alakazam? I mean, Slowbro is cool, but yeah, I want the Alakazam out of those for sure. Am I going to use it? I have a Mew, probably not, but I want to take the best Pokemon so I have options, I guess. And we will call you... Kyle. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the slightest, but it makes it better when it doesn't, to be honest. My psychic senses, they knew you were up to no good. I shall offer you my Alakazam as a sacrifice. The universe will pay me back someday. With violent, negative vibrations such as yours, there's only one TM that can set you straight. Or calm mind? I urge you, use your psychic energy for good. I thought Sabrina would be more evil, to be honest. I really did. I thought Sabrina would fit the evil a little bit better. Alright, I kinda just want to go back the way I came. Which is this one now? No. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I want to go back to that corner, I think. Can I get out from here? Oh no! How is it not getting to Sabrina that's the issue? It's the getting out part. Oh no. Not like this. Hi, Sabrina, can you help me get out? Hi, it'd be great if you could just, like, get me out. This one. Yeah, okay, alright, you know, it's fine, it's fine. I knew the room I needed to get to, I just couldn't get to the bottom right room. Okay, jeez. Right. We head to Blaine, I suppose. And after Blaine, we then fight Ariana? I guess? Can I even get to Blaine? Door is locked. Is it time? Huh? Huh? I'm the Crowbar Master. That's me. That's me. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I'm glad that they added that again. I really am. Now that I actually know it's a thing. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve a Pokemon for gym leader, blah 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 blah. Ghastly are the only known ghost poison types. Sure. Gym 1. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We don't need to battle you. This. Jigglypuff was originally planned to be the official mascot. No, it was Clefairy, actually. Clefairy was the original mascot idea for Pokemon. And it's part of the reason I hate Pikachu so much, because I think it should be Clefairy. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay. Jinx is the only Pokemon that can land Lovely Kiss. I mean, Smoochum can. Right? And that's... I mean, it's the same evolution line, but technically no. What? What? Smoochum can land Lovely Kiss, can't it? No. I'm not convinced on that one game. I guess maybe it's because it's the same evolution line that it doesn't count. Why did I think of Dell Computer? What? Brain? I don't have a brain. Let's just... Right when the door opens, get a wrong face a trainer. Everyone can say Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Saffron is the most populous city in Kanto. It's either Celadon or Saffron, right? I'd say Saffron... Saffron's bigger. I don't know if it's the most populous. I'll go with yes. Oh, was it Celadon? It was Celadon once. Damn it! Dang it! It's so annoying. Why do I have Scizor out in front when I'm fighting fire types? Well, last one I went with was Dell's. This one's PC World by default. That's just... It just, you know... It's just how it's gotta be. Just how it's gotta be. Okay. Alright, I suck at these questions. Got it. I've learned that I suck. What is next? Mewtwo is the first Pokemon shown in the Pokemon opening theme. It's been a long time, but I don't think so. Oh, it's been so long. Like, I've heard the theme. I have the theme on a playlist. I can sing the theme. I haven't watched the theme in such a long time. Because I know there's the image of, like, your generic trainers. Do they have Pokemon with them? I don't think it is. But I feel like this is wrong. Yeah, I was like, why are they selecting Mewtwo? Like, it could make sense, but also I haven't watched it in so long, it just felt like it was wrong. I suck at these questions. I do. I suck. I hate this. I hate this. Give me your Growlithe. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve it either, but... This is just what we're doing. Calling it Klee, because I have Klee on the mind, because the new event banner and Genshin Impact. Okay. Let's go into this last one. Can I get this last one right, just so it's at least 50-50 and I don't feel like a right dingus? Celadon is the only gym in Kanto without a gym guide present. Yes? Is there one in Giovanni's gym? In this game? Yeah, there is. Right? Yeah. 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 Okay. Alright. You know what? 50-50. I'll take it. Blaine, hi. Carlos. What are you doing here? They'll kick you out any minute. I'm sure they will. Huh? A gym challenge? Well, if you really want to fight me again, Rocket, I'll oblige. I've been training since last time. You know how it goes. Better have Burn Heal. He said the thing, guys. He said the thing. Guys, Blaine did in fact say the thing. I don't think I need it though. I think I just surf, 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 hold, surf, and then maybe a surf. I will take a Ninetales. Gonna call it. Mostly looks I'm original. I'm so original. The most original in all the lands. You can search far and wide. But the most original. Bastard. After all I've done for Team Rocket, you go and rob my Pokemon? Gah! Guess I've just got to sit still and take it like everything else you guys do, huh? Yeah, sounds good. You better take this TM. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, we have one more gym remaining. And that is going to be Ariana. A little bit of a longer episode today, because I want to get all of these gyms done in one episode, just because it feels right to get it all done at once. Ariana, definitely my favorite of the the generic Kanto gym leaders, for sure, for sure. Unless Giovanni's gonna, like, come back for the battle. That'd be weird. We're fighting Ariana, right? I don't think I need to heal, so we can just run straight there. There shouldn't be any trainers in the actual area. So we should just waltz right in. Have ourselves our final fight. How do I get there? I go this way? Yep. You! So, you've taken them all out? The other gym leaders? Yes. Well then, Mr. Smith, let's see what you've got. I always knew that to earn my place by Giovanni's side, I had to keep my Pokemon in peak condition, and to show no mercy to anyone. You are no exception. But I'm the boss. Does that mean if I win, you'll accept me as the boss? Because that'd be kind of cool. Arbok. Not what I was expecting to lead with, but sure. This is the one fight I don't want to speed up, because this is level 44. Actually, Blaine might have been above level 40, and I didn't even notice. Blaine still kind of sucked, though. Surf is decent. Surf does decent damage. Maybe I should have healed up before this fight, but for the most part, I think we'll be fine. I know that 2 Surfs KO, I know I outspeed. Go ahead, use up all your potions. That's only better for me in the long run. That was even more damage, and Surf is going to KO. Are we going to see a bunch of slow, bulky ground types? Because if so, I'm willing to just keep clicking Surf, you know? Vileplume. You know, I haven't used Missing No yet today. It's time we bring in the glitch itself, with that beautiful, beautiful cry and beautiful body. And I guess, to be honest, we can Sky Attack. I could Super Glitch. I could, but I may as well just Sky Attack. 2-turn move, sure, but the second turn should one-shot Vileplume, I'm pretty sure. Dunsparce misses. Perfect. Perfect. And then Sky Attack should completely bulk you. I know my attack isn't great, but yeah, it's still Sky Attack against a Vileplume. That just... Stab doesn't really matter. Attack stat doesn't really matter. Now that I've used this, I can go into Goo. Goo, the Mew. And we can go ahead and click Psychic. I guess it makes sense that Ariana would have different Pokemon to Giovanni, so I wouldn't be fighting a bunch of ground types. But also, this is technically the ground type gym, right? I guess Giovanni also had other Pokemon like Kangaskhan, for example, but still. Still. Do we really need Koga 2? I don't know if we need Koga 2. Less poison types. Imagine if she had a Skuntank. I know what generation of game we're playing, but it would be kind of funny. Murkrow. Okay, different. I mean, I can just Thunderbolt. I said it wouldn't speed up and then hit the button on instinct. Level 47 Murkrow. It's higher level than some of my Pokemon. It is higher level than some of my Pokemon. I feel like we're still fine to fight, but just saying, they're getting there. They are in fact getting there. And Hypno. I feel like this is closer to Koga's team than Koga's team was. With a Muck, a Hypno, it's like... It feels more accurate to Koga's team than Koga. Either way, X is going to take out Hypno. That's going to be our gym gauntlet nice and done. That should be 8 badges nice and shiny in our pocket on our trainer card. And Mr. Smith should be heading into the Pokemon League next episode. Or at least into the Victory Road. We'll see. We'll see. But we will definitely be advancing. You give me Earthquake still? Steel Pokemon? Yes. For sure. I'm gonna take the Murkrow just because I don't have one. I'll take your Murkrow. It's level 47 as well. I mean, I don't want to use it, but it's kind of cool. And we will call you Oz. Wait, I have a great name. You're being called Oz. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Proud of that one. I should have seen that coming. We've truly descended into anarchy, haven't we? Stealing from one another? Well, if I needed a sign to tell me it was time to move on, you've given it to me, Carlos. I must go. Follow Giovanni's example. Finish the work he started. To the end and beyond. Got him. Mine now. Haha. Haha, I made Ariana leave. If I didn't steal from her, would she have stuck around and worshipped me and everything? Not worship, wrong word, but supported me. That's what I was trying to say. A little bit different from worshipping. Jeez. Either way, we're going to wrap up the episode right here as a sign that we're heading to Victory Road next episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.